What's up and welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. In today's test drive, of course, this 1979 Corvette. This one's got the 350 under the hood, power steering, power brakes. Looks like the AC is hooked up. We'll be checking everything out in this video so you know what you're getting before you get here. Be sure to go and look at the 100 detailed pictures at maplemotors.com, along with financing and shipping. And of course, every Monday we put out about 10 new rides. So check Monday at 11 to be first. If you hit subscribe, you can also hit the notification bell and it'll let you know every time I post a car. Guys, sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before I take off on any test drive, we place bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? You can look around the interior, kind of check everything out. The white's nice and clean. Your T-top covers look good in this one. Coming across your dash, a little bit faded from the sun. We'll be checking our gauges out here in a second. Got your ashtray there, electric windows showing 52,000 miles. It's hard to stand behind that in a 79, but it very well can be. Looking in your back here, it's gray back here. Got disconnect on the battery. Got the cover. You got some stuff on your tent, and the tent is a little bit purple, so it is older. We'll go ahead and start it up. This one starts up pretty easy here. Doesn't look like the tach is working correctly. Your gauges up here, your clock's not working. Temp gauge should be coming up. Gas gauge looks like it's working. Oil pressure is up, and battery's charging. AC. I hear it, and you know that AC type smell you get. I can smell something, but it's not blowing. So the blower motor is out. Radio. You can hear the static on the radio, but there we go. So radio is working on this one. We'll turn it off. Wipers. I can hear them trying to work, but they're not moving, so wipers need a little help there. Tilt column is working, telescoping is working, and I'm gonna push it all the way in there. Windows flying up and down. Same with this one. Did you place your bets on the horn? Let's try it out. Horn works, so if you said it works, it does. Turn signal is popping up there. On the left, in the middle, the right side is out, and it's not blinking there. Let's hold it up, just make sure, yeah, the bulb is out there. Okay guys, let's go ahead and hit the road and we'll see how this car runs and drives. Okay guys, getting ready to take off here. Anything I see, I will let you know. That's why I'm doing these videos. Let's go ahead and roll out. Speedometer is coming up on the dash. It seems to be pretty true. As we're riding down the road, straight as an arrow here. Nice tight steering. Kick down's hooked up. Got some good pickup too. The tach just started working and it looks to be pretty true as it's working at the moment. Brakes, a little bit of a left pull, not bad at all, just a little bit of a left pull there on them brakes. And it actually quit doing it. It may just had some dust on it, but it did when I first hit it. But they're stopping fast. We're gonna head up to the gas station here. We'll see if this gas gauge works. Right now it's close to the E. So let's see if we can get about $20 worth of premium fuel in this ride. And we'll figure out if it works. suspension feels pretty good. Let's put a little gas in it. I'll be right back. Okay, got $20 worth of premium fuel in this pretty black Corvette. We put the gas in back here, and something to always remember on these, see how it's got a little bit of dirt down in there. We always want to clean those out. You can use light air pressure to clean that out. That way your gas cap doesn't fill up with water. All right, let's check this gauge. I'm gonna say it works. It was floating around as we were driving. It was close to the E side. What's it doing? I don't know. That's before, that's after. It is working, guys. Let's roll out. Got y'all all hooked up on my head. Sometimes I put you on the window, sometimes I put you on my head. I kind of like the versatility here. That way you get different angles. Idle's a bit high on this one. That's an easy fix with a screwdriver. I was just hoping maybe it'd warm up and kick down. Our engine temperature never come up. Our oil pressure is on the lower side of the spectrum here, but I don't know how much I trust the gauge, because like I said, the gauge really doesn't move on this one, and the temperature gauge has not moved at all. So they're probably original to the car, and they may not be working right. Let's roll. I gotta check something, just a glance. Yeah, y'all are straight. I get to see what I'm recording on my phone because I'm using the GoPro 8. So if you want to see the gear I use, look below in the description. You do got some light cracks on the steering wheel here. Yeah, the tach seems to be working right now. I mean, it's pretty close. I've noticed the whole test drive, it's been working right. I think it just took us taking off down the road for it to kick into gear there. Tell you what, guys, we'll back up a little bit here and go look at this car at this car lot, believe it or not, next to the lot for my wife. So if you've enjoyed this video, definitely hit subscribe and share, and stick around to the end. Picking out the flaws coming up next. Later. Picking out the flaws. Let's walk around this ride. Anything I can find, you'll know about it. Detailed pictures, maplemotors.com. Financing, shipping. Let's get started. Coming around the front end here, you can see it does have a few little spots, like cracks on this front end where the front end's been spider webbed. You can see where it's hit something there, and the nose has been touched up. Light scuffs here in the front. On those headlights, you've got some little spots popping up on the paint. Lower portion first, down this side of the car. Little scuff there. Also here, up and over the fender. Touch up mark there. Little touch up mark in the corner. Chip here, up and over. You got some chips along that door jamb there, also along fender well here. Scuff in the back, midsection. You got some little chips here that have been touched up. You see a few dimples on the car, also some more dimples here. Chip there, scuff, chip right there. Back over the top of the fender. Scuff up here. A little bit of chemical peel in this paint job too. There's a lot of swirls in this paint job. A good buff job would actually help out a lot. It won't get rid of these chemical bubbles, but it will get rid of the swirls. Mirror's in good shape. Front window's got a chip right here. And a couple little chips in this windshield. Little spot there. Scuffs on the T-tops. You see them up top here. Got some like light cracking going on the T-tops as well in that paint. Coming up on the back, dual exhaust. Tail lights look pretty good. Little spot in the middle here below the Corvette emblem. Lower portion this side. Spot here. Chip on the edge of the door. Chip, little spot here and there. Chip there. Scuff here. Also there and there, chip. Also got a little spot here. Middle of the door there. Up over the back here. Couple little dimples in the paint. Your back window's looking really good. Nice and clean. Light scuffs on the paint job there. That's the kind of stuff I was talking about buffing out. Up here in the front. Light cracks. Little white chips up here. Okay, made it all the way around this ride. Let's go ahead and check out the inside. And we'll get her started up. Door panel on this one's in pretty good shape. You do got a little spot here. Your weather stripping all the way around. It's kind of crumbly. See on the inside of that, needs to be replaced. The metal inside the weather stripping is falling apart. Seats in this one look good. Carpet, not bad at all. Engine temperature never come up on this one. Oil pressure, I don't know how true that gauge is. Looks like tape around this rubber piece here that's protecting the hose. Missing your light bulb there. Coming on down with the hood. Seems to shut pretty well. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this test drive. If you did, check out maplemotors.com for the detailed pictures, and every week we update with new inventory. It also helps me out a lot. Hit subscribe, share, hit like, and I'll keep these videos coming your way. And guys, something that's been going on here lately I need you to know about. There's some people trying to impersonate Maple Motors to steal your money. So make sure it says Maple Motors in the corner. Make sure to give us a call on any interest that you have in these cars. You can also email us, maplemotors@aol.com. Those are the only forms of contact. I mean, you can also email us on, or inbox us on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat. But make sure everything says Maple Motors and it's validated, because these people are, I'm getting calls left and right. They're offering trucks and like random stuff to people for a little bit of money. So obviously, if you're street smart, you know it's a scam. Be sure to get in contact with us. I'm trying to help you out. I appreciate you watching. Thank you. See you later.